For their next drive, the New Orleans offense. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now Carr. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So we thought maybe they would have a chance to extend this lead on the opening drive of the second half. Instead, they cough it up.
Obviously not an ideal start when you're trying to get a little separation, and I can guarantee that they talked about that in the locker room. Let's get out there, start this quarter the right way. Let's try and put some points on the board.
And they've got to be thrilled with the situation they've inherited here. Thank you, defense.
Thank you, indeed. They set them up the short field ahead of them, and now they've got a good chance to strike quickly and take the lead.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. On second down, it's Hall. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 3 as the... Out of the gun, it's Young. That's over the middle and caught by Mingo. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command. Not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control.
Young. Flushed out right. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Panthers have taken the lead here this third quarter.
And this is a balancing...
The busy night continues for Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete there to Thomas. Short completion, just 4 yards. From the gun now on third down, Carr. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 22 there on the...
That because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and
dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right.
Since I blew coverage, looking for
Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa.
Ready? Young on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Last play they got stuck at the line. Different story. From the shotgun, it's Young. He completes this one to Mingo. And he's tackled a yard short of the markers. Here's Young from the shotgun. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like it.
Ready? They'll try and run for it with Vaughn. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 8 yards on the... Ready. First down, Young. Short throw there, caught by Thomas.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to react quickly.
Now Young. Escaping the pressure right. He's got Mingo. 23 yards the pickup there.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because...
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now Young. Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns.
Thomas goes in motion left. They begin on the ground with Kamara. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They'd love to just plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up 3rd and 8. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and stacked him up.
Here's Young. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. Young. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obvious.
Impossible. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that will extend their lead even further. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little.
Now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. To throw, it's Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this.
There's a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he is going to have a Saints first down. 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He lets it go deep for Olave. And this is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good run. Carr will try it again on 2nd down. Smith catches left side. And they're going to have another first down at the 9-yard line. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. 126 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough.
Quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Goes right back to Smith again. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's
back to it. He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete down. Now Carr again. And this is going to be incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with
backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
The kick by Lutz is good, and that will close the gap down to 14. So that maybe not exactly what they were hoping for. But
it certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on,
ready?
On play action, Young. That's caught by Mingo, right side. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 34 yards that time.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing.
And they just get the play off. Now Young out to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting Young to throw it. This one into the hands of Thielen. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Young. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 6. Throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively.
4th and goal. To throw, Young. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Saints will have the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there.
So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line.
Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw...
Vaughn on 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is... Now a 2nd down throw for Young. Thomas brings it in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. They have the nice cushion.
Ready.
1st and 10, Young. This one swung out to Vaughn. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill shown. Option play. Here's Robinson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Holding. Offense. Switch. Yellow. Check pink.
Now Young running the option left. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Opposite. Green.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jonathan Mingo, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers are on their way to a 2-0 start. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into...
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, we're all eyes